All right, just to start it off here, win number 200. Looking back, how's it feel?
Well, it's exciting. Obviously, longevity plays a role in that. It was good. I'm glad we were able to do it with this group of players and coaches, and obviously there's a lot of coaches and players over the years, so thanks to them for making it possible.
Talk about the defense again today, another shutout. Especially in the final 10 minutes there, the whole team kind of went in defense mode and just was playing the balls in the corners. Just talk about how excited you are to see that kind of poise in the final 10 minutes with a 1-goal lead.
We did some things really well in the last 10 minutes, but throughout the game I think there's just a bit of, we're trying to establish sort of cohesiveness combined with ability to read the game and a little bit of grit to go with it, and it's an ongoing process. And I think there's still some kinks to be worked out, between Sam and the back four sometimes, but I think they were tired at times in the heat, and but the backs did a good job, but I think the forwards did a good job too in the second half. They stepped up their pressure defensively and held the ball a little bit better, so that helps the defense too.
Just talk about Issa, her second game back, and
Yep.
already producing on the field. How much of an impact does she have on
Sure.
this team?
I mean, she's hardly trained with this, and just the travel and whatnot. It's a big deal for us to get her back, if just for a few games, and she'll only get better with time. And we're happy to have her, and I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do, in the South American Championships, and then we'll get her back.
What does it mean to you for this team to have as much grit coming off a Friday game and then playing in this humidity day against a team that had Friday off and still hung with them for all 90 minutes?
It's a bit what Pitt did to us on Friday, right? They played Wednesday and we didn't, and and I thought in the first half we really struggled, and just we knew it was going to be a grind, and but the adjustments made at halftime. I think physically the kids coming off the bench did a good job in helping lift it. So it's a team effort. And that's a good sign for us, I think. It doesn't have to be pretty to take a win. In fact, good teams can win ugly a little bit, and I think we're getting there.
Freshman Gabby Eppelman played pretty well on the back end today, getting up and getting headers. Just talk about what she's been able to give to the team so far in her young career.
Yeah, she's been pretty consistent in terms of her ball winning and decision making. I mean, she's still got to improve technically on how she distributes the ball, but she's pretty safe with it, and she doesn't get rattled. That's what I like about her. She's a tough kid, and she doesn't get rattled in the moment, and that's an important trait. The keeper needs to have confidence in her, and the other players need to have confidence in her.